terminology for it, but it's vitamins and minerals through intravenous, so in your blood. So your vitamins come to you instead of going through your digestive tract. It goes directly into your bloodline. So
how often do you do that?
Well, I just started seeing this particular naturopath like 2 months ago. So this is my second round of it. And yeah.
It's like
we're
having shots.
On some things.
Like shots of,
yeah.
That's good.
Not like us here having shots of tequila.
No. That's another injection. That's for a special day.
Over there yelling shots, shots.
Shot, 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 shot.
Who sings that? Little John?
Everybody!
Oh, here she goes. Go.
I just heard it.
Don't stop.
Shot, 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 shot. This is that song gets me going all the time. Oh, what's going on?
I'm going to show it to you. Intravenous. Because my dad was like, what do you look like?
Yeah. Wow. That's something new. I've never heard of that.
So it's existed for quite some time. If you're like squeamish about needles, it will gross you out. Because that stays in you you have to sit there for close to an hour with it in.
It pumps how much vitamins in you?
A lot. Yeah.
Like, do you feel okay after or what?
I really enjoy my experience, but I'm working on like some internal health stuff right now. So
that could be helpful.
Yeah, because you can do a lot more of the vitamin. So
yeah, well, obviously it doesn't have to digest. You're going
exactly.
You're hitting
like
it.
Vitamin C.
Of course.
That stuff. If you take too much,
give me a shot of that vitamin C right into my arm.
But if you take it orally, and you take too much vitamin C, you might spend a lot of time on the toilet. Oh, so you don't do that when you're doing intravenous.
This is good to know.
Yeah, because it doesn't have the same
effect
at all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
We'll see.
We learn something new every day. You're always on these little adventures.
Yeah. Well, my naturopath at the clinic recommended I try it. And I really like it.
And it's giving you a boost?
Well, I take vitamins and then I forget to take them. I'm not good at that. Are you?
I have a little basket that I have to take in the mornings.
And you take them all the time religiously?
I was doing a really good job on getting back into it.
I do great and then it falls off.
Yeah,
and then I do great and it falls off.
I think that happens to everybody. But yeah, it happened to me. Now
so this
is
like a reassurance. So you do this, like it'll get to a point where I'll just do it quarterly, like 4 times a year. Anyways,
okay. All right.
Are we ready for shots or shots?
Yeah. All right.
Shot, 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 shot.
Okay.
Everybody.
Look at everyone.
Cheers. Oh. Don't make that sound.
Yum.
Candice. Candice is a pretty sounding name.
Candice
Feel
is
the
really
burn.
Oh, I love you so much, Candice. Who's Candice?
Almost done, Kristina.
I'm going to try some of the videos at a lower volume
mental
when we're watching and see
somebody
if that
with the name of
helps
Kristina
us.
experiences.
So we can
K-R-I-S-T
speak regularly.
Yeah.
Kristina.
Right? Yes, you did.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
you
I'm
did,
glad we're
Bret.
back.
You tried to.
The Modern Matters podcast
I'm
with Candice,
still savoring
Kristina,
that burn
and
down my
Bret.
throat. It's lovely. Okay.
Okay. Well,
right.
hello, guys.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hey, how's it going?
Morning. All right, welcome back to Modern Matters podcast with me, Candice, and Kristina,
Hey.
and Bret.
Hi. Okay, I have this isn't a video. This is a still photo for a bit of a change.
Oh, world's biggest cereal bowl.
And it came out on Thursday, which was 4/20. So
Okay, well.
it obviously was put on by Kellogg.
Yeah.
Kellogg's.
So what did they do with that?
You know what? It is Kellogg's now that I see that. I think they do say Kellogg's all the time, even if it's not referring to the specific cereal.
Yeah.
We're like 20 plus episodes.
Yeah, Kellogg.
We've muffed it up.
But we were
time.
just going by Special K, and that works for me.
Right.
But like, what do you do with all of that after it's done?
I felt like it wasn't even real, but I guess it is.
Yeah, I think this is an actual picture from
I
a
actually
world
thought it was
record.
real. Like, are they competing? Maybe they're competing.
It says Guinness World Record attempt.
Oh, I wonder who has the other bowl.
Look at how tiny those little flakes look in that bowl. They look
know.
like crumbs from the bottom of the cereal bag.
I'm just like, what do you do with it after? Like, that's a great little competition there about now what? That's a lot of food.
Donate it.
Oh, don't be a hater. I'm saying.
No, donate it, I said.
Oh, donate. I thought you said don't hate it.
Oh, you're on the defense today.
Oh, don't hate it. I'm like, whoa, okay, Doomer. I'm just saying. I'm like, you need to give that food away. All right.
Wait.
Yes?
He said donate. And you thought he said
don't hate
don't
it.
hate.
Don't hate.
Don't hate it.
Appreciate it.
I was like, don't hate it. Whoa, okay. All right. I'm like, whoa, okay. Guns a-blazing. Let's get going.
All right.
Okay.
So we will do that on that note. But Circlebacks.
I'm still looking for the stars.
She's still looking for
They're in my closet. They're somewhere.
We're
or
waiting.
maybe in the garage.
I will donate one of these frames. When you find it, we'll blow it up.
It's not even that big. It's like half of that frame. But yes.
No, we'll blow it up.
Oh, I can't wait.
High res. You better believe if that's by the IAU, I am on it. I will make it pretty.
It's going to be by
man.
the IAU.
If it's an official.
If it's official, I'm going to walk in and I'm going to wear all yellow and be a star.
She is a star that day.
You watch. It's going to happen.
Stars are, I think they're like white.
Oh, sorry. I will wear white that day.
I kind of feel
And
like
yellowy?
illustratively yellow is.
Yeah.
If you were coloring
If I
a
wear
picture.
a little crown with stars on my head, would that do it?
Yeah, it'd be cute. But
Okay.
stars are real violent hellscapes that are
Also known as suns.
yes.
Doomer.
Stars are suns. So
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay, well,
fine.
we learned something else.
She'll come in bright as always.
Yep.
And any others for you, Bret?
I have a viral classic for you, Kristina.
Oh, I love it. Let's see.
One that you've probably not seen.
Because I've lived on a farm and I didn't see anything.
I feel like you're gonna see.
Okay, let's see. Come on.
This one's 10 years old. I say everyone's my favorite. But this one actually was my favorite for a while.
Okay, let's see.
And you're
This
going to
one.
get it because
Okay.
it's an earworm. So just keep in mind,
An earworm.
an earworm is like a song that sticks in your head.
Are you sure?
That's what they call it.
Are you gonna? It's gonna be something gross, right?
I'll look it up. No. This is
right.
great.
All
So
right.
just keep in mind, this is a song. So it's a
Okay.
song. But keep in mind, the person who is in the video actually spoke every single word. So
Okay.
he is his name is Damn Drops.
Okay.
And he is
Damn
was
Drops.
a fast food critic. I
Okay.
guess, amateur critic who used to review fast food in the parking lot of the fast food place. He did this long review for Five Guys Burgers and Fries.
Oh, nice.
And then the Gregory brothers, who were responsible for other sensations like this, hide your wife, hide your kids. They turned it into a song, which is the catchiest song you will hear. In
Okay,
a while.
can't wait.
Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham, oh my goodness.
Oh my God, it is catchy.
Damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham. This is how bacon is supposed to be. The fries, they blend so perfectly. The cheese up in here is going ham.
He is. Wow.
So he actually did say all of these things.
Yeah.
Smelly.
They put that auto tune on his voice.
They auto-tuned it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's so good for a brand like that.
Yeah.
Oh. Bacon.
Man, he's making me hungry.
Oh.
It's oozing.
Yeah.
All right, honest moment.
Yeah.
Do you want a little difference?
Bret showed me this, and I have never seen it since.
No?
Nope.
Actually, I don't think I've seen it since
Kristina-
really.
I've never seen this.
So Kristina's new to it, but I felt like I was with you on this one. Because
Yeah.
I've never seen it before.
Yeah, it was, it had a brief moment and then it kind of faded away. And I think Damn Drops.
I wonder why.
I looked into it, and Damn Drops isn't doing that well recently. The last video I saw said bankrupt and divorced, and he had a
so
talk
no
about
more
it.
songs about burgers.
Yeah,
Sorry, Damn Drops. Oh,
Damn.
Oh.
He's so good for your
he's
brand.
loving it.
and they did verses and choruses and everything.
Those fries did look good.
Yeah.
So good. All right. Damn. Good job, Bret.
Damn.
I wish you could smell what I'm smelling.
I wish
Oh,
it.
wow. That's
So,
really, that spoke to me. Yeah, that was great.
Damn. Is that your circle back?
Yep. Well, that's
you're
my
taking us
my
back?
viral video classic for
Oh,
Kristina.
yes. Well, it brought back my gangster days. That's for sure.
So the Gregory brothers were responsible for
I just ate something.
Antoine Dodson. Do you
I love
recognize
him.
that guy?
Yep, that I've seen.
No.
Okay. We'll do that another day.
Okay.
Oh my, I want to be
Oh my
here
goodness.
and
Oh
stare
my
in
damn.
Christina's eyes.
All right. I'm open.
Christina, I just bit something weird, but
Are you in your mouth?
yeah, it was weird.
Okay.
All right, well,
Does it have to do with the injections?
the
Something-
vitamins?
Yeah. Who
No.
knows? What do you got in your mouth?
What would that have to do with the
I don't
vitamins?
know. It's something odd.
I bit on my fake hair.
Oh.
And it's in my mouth.
Oh.
So anyhow,
Well, thanks for sharing.
you're welcome, guys.
But it looks fabulous, so we're good.
We
You know
could
what's
shave it off right now if you want.
no.
Okay.
No.
I like this girl's hair.
Okay.
So today we're going to talk about pet peeves. Oh, hair in your mouth?
Yeah, that's a good
someone's
one.
pet peeve out
Yeah.
there. Okay. Oh.
Pet peeve.
Yum.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I want to hear these lyrics.
Pet peeves.
Fair weather associates, you better watch how close they get.
What?
I don't even
You better
know.
watch how close, I get.
So the lyrics actually, the song is called Pet Peeves, but there's no lyric that
I
actually
was
says
like,
Pet Peeves.
where are we going?
That's
But
by-
I added it in.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I did.
You did. That's Del, the Funky Homo Sapien.
CanCom?
Nope.
No.
It's Ice Cube's cousin.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And just fun
So-
fact, I danced beside Ice T at the Phoenix when I was younger.
Cool.
That's a fun fact. It just makes me feel more gangster.
Ice T, not Ice Cube.
It was Ice T. He had the big cross on. It wasn't Ice Cube. It was the other one.
Ice T.
Ice T.
You got it.
Yeah.
That's it.
It was cool. Anyways.
So, Christina, you go.
No.
Pet peeves. Because I've been dying to know since you arrived.
But
I was asking you. I was asking you since you arrived.
Okay. So this is something just to me, it drives me absolutely crazy. I love coffee. I love to go get coffee. I love coffee shops, but I can't stand when people are right up on me when I'm ordering my food or my coffee.
What about just
where
anywhere?
I'm like, there's personal space. Yeah, it's personal space, really. It's anywhere, but the coffee shop really stands out for me. And I'm like, why? Why do you need to be here? We're in Canada. There's lots of space. Go over here.
What if
you
they're
don't
like,
need
"Ooh,
to.
that looks
No.
good.
I
I
don't
like
like it. And I try to be like nice about it. And then I can tell that I'm like, my body starts to shake and like twitch and it feels not good.
You must love Wonderland
Not good.
lineups.
Oh, I can't get out of my space. If I had a little bubble, that would be perfect. That's the space. Unless I invite you into my space, like you're my boyfriend or you're my husband, or
I think we need to cut that part.
sorry,
You
you're
might
my
have just let
husband.
something
My
loose.
husband is like my boyfriend, so
Ron,
it's okay, right?
She
So
does not
I'm like-
have a boyfriend. Trust.
Or
Wow.
my kids. Sometimes they're allowed in the bubble. Other times you got to go. Like personal space is a major.
They
Like,
make those.
I don't want to
Maybe
be
we
bubble.
gotta
I
give
don't
you
want to
one.
be bubble boy or bubble girl walking around with a big bubble. But the fact that I'm here at the end of the table and I have space around me,
I was
I'm
going
good
to
with
say,
that.
do you feel like we're a
No.
little close?
Look,
Okay.
it's bubble space. I'm good.
Okay, that's
Fun
a pretty...
fact, Bubble Boy,
The wickedly talented
Is you?
Adele Dazeem.
no, was played by John Travolta.
Yes.
The Bubble Boy. Oh. 1981.
Oh.
Okay,
Look,
am
you
I
gotta
allowed
look-
to
you-
use my
yes,
phone,
go look it up.
guys?
1981 Bubble Boy. 1981.
For anyone that doesn't know, Bret always thinks that he can guess the release
Actually,
date of a movie.
his success rate is pretty good now.
I was
True, but
wrong.
he
He
said
started
1
really
year-
bad, but now he's 1 year before or 1 year after.
Yes.
But he understands that he's got to get out while you're ahead of the game.
what was the year he said?
1981.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's 80.
did you see the face?
It's 86.
No, you can't backtrack
No,
now. You're out.
that's my answer. Trust me.
Whoa.
Way off.
Way off. What happened to you here? Like, not even normally you're kind of close. Okay.
No, am I doing that right?
How bad?
Yeah.
The Bubble Boy.
2001.
Totally wrong. No, that's not the right movie. John Travolta, The Bubble Boy.
Okay, I mean,
Okay, we're
look
going
at him.
again.
He's,
I'll look it up for the end. I won't.
Okay.
I won't interrupt the conversation.
Yeah.
okay, I liked this though. This okay, there we go. We got it. I got it pass.
1976.
Oh, wow.
He was
Still out.
still off.
Okay.
Okay.
So, thanks for coming out. Wah, wah,
So-
wah. Yeah.
So if people are in your kind of space, that's a good one. I never really would have thought that.
Oh,
but
it
that's
bugs
an
me.
interesting pet peeve.
It bugs me. Like
Any
there's
others?
always enough. There's always no. That one really stands out. Then I'll share. You can have a turn, but that one to me is a big one because I feel like it's. I don't know how people lack awareness. Like, why do you need to be so close to people?
Maybe it's like body warmth.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe
language.
They say, "Oh, she's a cuddly one. Let's roll right up into her while she's ordering her coffee. Double." Oh gosh.
You look friendly. They
I
think.
do. I look friendly until I'm like too close. Okay, go ahead.
So do you have a lot of pet peeves or not many?
Not many. They
Like a
just
fair
have to.
amount.
They have to really just surface when they pop. But that one pops for me. Like I will avoid situations where there's too many people.
I have a few pet peeves.
Oh, go.
I just kind of narrowed them down.
I like it. I like the
this
fact that
episode.
you're excited about this.
I am.
Go.
I cannot stand
Uh-huh.
when people drive in the passing lane and they're not passing.
Oh,
I don't like that.
Candice, that's a pet peeve.
Totally.
I need a clarification though. What if the fast lane, there's no one behind?
Yeah. This is
You're
good.
just alone, essentially. Can you be in that lane?
Spatial awareness. If there's no one around you, you can have at it. Live your best life.
There's
Go
people
ahead.
in the passing lane, but you're in the fast lane, not really going super fast.
Yeah, you're
But
slow.
no one's behind you coming up on you.
You're kind of holding
Yeah,
up the
then
line.
you're driving like a proper human, meaning that you're aware of what's behind you. Like if you're in Florida and you're in that passing lane, you better be passing a car and getting right the hell out of that lane because people will like.
But why are we talking about Florida?
Because I love how they drive.
I
in
thought
Florida.
so too. I'm glad you said something.
Because I like how they drive. I like how they drive.
Okay, I understand.
And
Okay.
here it's like there's no road courtesy, so it makes me feel a little ragey, and I'm working on it, but I feel very bothered by my commute, which is often on a roadway that is assumed by many trucks that are in the passing lane not doing what you're supposed to be doing in the passing lane.
Okay, I'll tell you. Here's the secret: trucks are bullies of the road.
You're going to piss a lot of people off.
I'm sorry, guys, but God,
The opinions of Christina are hers and hers alone.
Well, I mean, it is true. If
Fire
a truck
today.
hits you
Come
in a car,
on.
you're going bye-bye.
Sometimes when they're
Right,
like,
true.
you know,
Pretty
and if they
dangerous.
go in with that lane,
The passing lane.
Yeah, come on.
I'm sorry, that was my pet
You know
peeve.
more-
Don't be
you know
upset about
better.
my pet peeve. It's like if you're in the passing lane and I'm driving too close to you, so I'm now doing your pet peeve. I'm in your bubble. That means get out of the passing lane. So to answer your question, if no one's coming up on you, drive away. But if you're going to drive on the road, you should always be checking your mirrors regularly.
I got another one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You want me to tell my other one and move on?
Yeah.
Or you gotta go. You go.
No, you guys finish because I'll roll mine into
A
couple
video.
videos.
For
Yeah.
sure you will.
Okay, I'll go and then you go.
Okay, go.
Okay, this is the other one. When you're
Don't
saying
take
it,
mine.
it's like it's really funny because it's making me
Go. See,
I'm
I'm
getting
getting her
fired up.
fun.
I told you, I can't stand rude people. Like if I go to the bank and I say, hi, blah, 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 I want to make a deposit, or if I haven't done something right, and then they come back with that snooty little voice going, that actually isn't the proper way you need to do it. You need to do it like X, Y, and Z.
Where do you bank?
This is olden days. Okay.
No, but where do you bank? Just out of curiosity.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Scotia, TV.
No, we're not doing that because there could be people out here that actually.
I was going to say, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Why?
that.
We can't
No,
say?
no, but I'm
Does it
just
matter?
saying.
I wouldn't.
It is
Really?
the behavior. If you're in customer service, be nice. Don't be rude and don't talk down. And what happens to me, I don't even know. Guys, I'm the nicest person around, I think anyways. And I even think I'm funny. But what happens if someone is rude? I turn into this whole other person because I think it is a huge pet peeve that if you're in that customer service role, you should know how to speak to people.
Do you kill them with kindness or do you get rude
I
back?
get very snippety, sarcastic-y, and not very nice. It's a
What do
side
you
of
think I would
Kristina
do with
that-
a rudo?
Oh yeah, you would be the same.
Nope.
You go nicer?
I
No,
go
you
extra.
don't. No, you don't.
I'm very condescending when
oh
someone's rude.
condescending. Oh, she goes. Well, that's
So I'm
kind of
like,
snippety.
Oh, you're a good dancer.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, wow. You're having a really lovely day.
Yeah. See, sarcasm.
Sarcasm is
Yeah. I know, but it doesn't come out very often. But anyone out there in customer service, be mindful because you don't know who you could be talking to.
I feel like I've even said that on another episode
Yeah.
about be proud of your job. You know, like if you work at a job, sometimes it's like, oh, you know, I'm doing this job because I have to right now. It's like, who cares what job you're doing? Just be proud of whatever job you're doing and approach it with kindness. If you're going to be rude, you're going to get hit. That's a good pet peeve.
You're going to get hit.
Now, just last night, I was scrolling around and I saw a restaurant in Chicago that is planning to expand elsewhere called Karen's.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Did you see
I
this?
heard about
This.
this.
Yes.
So
This
it's
is awful.
It's their job to be rude, essentially. So the ruder, the better.
But I wouldn't, okay, that's different if I'm going in, hey, I'm going to check out Karen's where people are going to be really jerky to me. That's awesome. And then it's part of the fun. But if someone's doing it and they think I don't know, I know. And I'm going to address it.
I would argue they know you know.
They know. Some people talk condescendingly and they're like, oh my God, no, that's not the way we do it here.
That's not the way.
Right? And then they're not even
That's a
open
fun-
to
I think you should say the name of the bank now.
No.
I was just curious because I had a very negative experience at the bank not too long ago. It's not
was
where I actually bank.
Not in Bolton. It was actually in.
I wasn't going to say that area. I'm just saying the type
Mine
of
wasn't
bank.
in Bolton. It was in Brantford. But anyways.
No, I had an interesting banking.
Mine was out of province.
You guys are too
Okay,
much.
sorry.
So, okay, who cares about that topic? I was going to get into another story, which I shouldn't, because I think you're going to love this pet peeve.
Okay, go.
This
I
is
can't
a
wait.
pet
Yeah,
peeve.
go.
Put your shopping carts away.
Ooh, that's.
I cannot stand lazy people who don't take small steps
Yep.
to do little things like
Yeah.
put a shopping cart away, or if you see a large piece of trash, pick it up, put it in a garbage. Like do
your part.
Do the world around us. Just do good things. Like, and
I
putting
have
a
to
shopping
admit,
cart away is
I haven't
courtesy.
put my shopping cart away sometimes. Can we still be friends?
Yeah, I didn't think you were that type of person.
I'm
but-
not. But when I was in a rush with my kids, I'm like, I can't. It's raining and I can't run it over.
Like I've even offered with elderly people at their cars who are navigating a shopping cart that I would take it back for them. To me, it's like, that's the types of things we have to do. If that's one message in today's episode, it's just do nice things around.
Kindness.
That are
It doesn't cost anything.
true. And like just courtesies. It's just nice to do that. And it's
Be
nice,
polite. Don't be rude.
It's nice for our kids to see us do that and the youth around us.
Absolutely.
Like, can I carry that or put that away for you and those kinds of things? Put your shopping cart away. That drives me nuts. It's a pet peeve. I got others, but I'll leave it there.
Doesn't relate to me. I don't use shopping carts. I use a basket or two. And if I need more food than a basket, I don't need that food.
Is that to work out?
No,
Is that to,
I
like,
hate shopping
lift-
carts. When I'm in the store, I need to be in and out in 18 seconds. In and out like a fiddler's elbow. I don't need to be up and down every aisle looking at stuff that I don't necessarily
Yeah,
need.
that's not you.
Fill the basket, get
For
to
me,
the
Can you
front,
do that in a basket?
and get out of there.
Children
I don't
do
have
not
to. I was
allow
gonna say.
for a basket.
I was gonna say I
Sometimes
have
I
no
used
kids.
to, like, when I was on mat leave and stuff like that, going to the grocery store felt like a vacation
It
without
still
kids.
does.
Yeah. So you have this in and out. You obviously don't have kids.
No, that's.
Yeah,
I was going to preface
that's
it
the
with
difference.
this is a non-kid move.
Yeah.
Actually, I would even argue single guy move because once I started dating Katie, I spent longer in the grocery store with carts.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I did put it away.
Okay. Well, at least someone did at the table.
Right.
I'm still dying to know what Brett.
So mine is, I'm going to be brief because I have some examples too. Mine is when you're in a public area. So I'm going to use the Jays game as an example because this is the last time this was brought up. We're in this building, right? There's thousands of us.
Here we go. Get ready.
We are molecules inside an organism. We are bouncing around. Everybody's getting a pretzel, getting beer, whatever. Pay attention to walking.
Oh boy.
And when you don't need to be walking, which is fine, you need a pretzel, you need to go to the side. Step out of the walking zone, walking lane. Don't stop and turn suddenly with stuff. And then when myself or somebody else bumps into you, then look like, what are you doing? Like, what are you right on my heels for?
Has that ever happened to you?
Oh my God. Katie is like, I can't go places and walk with you because why are you walking so defensively? I'm like, you can't be offensive here. Look at these people.
God. Yeah. Wow. That's a new
like,
way.
Now, and I'll defend the opposing side to me is that she does that. She's able to walk defensively without the craziness that I have. Cause I'll be like, tap her. I go, watch this guy. Watch. He's going to fucking turn around and just walk right into that person. He's on his phone, whatever. Yeah. Sure enough, boom, turns around, walks with
And when'd you go? I told you so.
Yeah, but she's like, yeah, but who cares about that?
Yeah.
Like,
see, that's where I'm at. But
I feel like if people are stopping and turning around walking into you, you might be doing what Kristina doesn't like, and that is not
close
giving.
walking.
Could be. Oh, it could be. Yeah.
See, now you're guilty
because
of that.
I'm thinking, move. You got to move. You're in the walking lane.
Oh God, and
Pick
I'm like,
those
you're in my
knees up.
space, man. I mean,
yelling, march, march, march.
Move it. Take that pretzel and beer and get out of here.
All right, let's take a look at some other people's.
Oh, Lord.
Which might overlap with some of ours. I know this one does.
Probably nothing rude about.
So this is he, and he teaches English.
Oh.
Oh my God, the chewing.
True.
Yeah, that's a big one.
You mean like this?
True.
Have you ever been out with someone and they can't
We're in
eat?
a cinema. There aren't any pets allowed. دوستان وقتی میگیم pet peeve یعنی چیزی که روی اعصاب کسی هست.
Oh, wow. Okay, good for him.
He's
I
teaching.
mean,
Yes, you get it.
Okay. Yeah, chewing
That's a
without
good
your
one.
mouth closed. Oh,
That's a pet peeve
guys.
of mine.
So Candice, funny that you say that because Candice has a mood, I'll call it, that I call gum chewing Candice.
Oh.
And when gum chewing Candice walks in the studio door,
You want to stay away?
I'm like, there's hell to pay today.
Chew like that.
Doomer.
Let's get everything. Don't make a mistake.
Yeah.
Because she's like, come on, let's go. Are we going? Are we going? What's going on? Pick up those knees. Let's go.
I don't chew
I'm just like, now I know. Now I'm going to watch for it. I don't think I've seen it.
It's bad. I'm gross.
All right. This is Tim.
Oh, hey, Tim.
And this is Tim, and I'm here to tell you what I learned.
Okay.
Well, today I'm going to talk about a pet peeve of mine.
Okay.
I got into my condo high-rise elevator this afternoon to go check my mail. And someone had recently been in this elevator, and they're small elevators compared to the normal elevators. And there was enough cologne in that elevator to drop a baby elephant.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Why do people do that?
Yeah.
Why? I don't understand.
That's a lot of
and this was
cologne.
cologne. This was men's cologne.
You
This
feel
was
it?
not
It's not a huge pet
women's
peeve, but I
perfume,
do
which is
notice it when it's overkill. I'm like,
you?
usually what I smell.
Oh, I notice it for sure, but
I mean,
some people
it
are
was just-
allergic.
I had to hold my breath until
I
I got
told
to
my
the
God,
this
ground
guy.
floor.
He's
Poor
like,
guy.
yeah, I totally get it.
I kind of want to be like Tim because I like how he wasn't like, what the fuck is wrong with
I
you?"
know.
He was
There's
like,
gentle.
Brett, you would
Why
be
are
going.
you doing this,
yeah,
guys?
Brett would be like, what is wrong with people?
what are you, bathing this
yeah.
stuff?
Tim's just like,
He's
you
a good
could
guy.
hurt an
Yeah.
elephant. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
This
I don't.
is a pet
That wasn't
peeve.
a pet peeve for me though.
Yeah, well, I think when it's overkill. What happens when you have 5 people that have heavy cologne on?
Well, yeah. That's
Yeah, it's too
the
much.
place that I live in.
Yeah. Oh.
So this is the thing I didn't really realize. Maybe this is a Canada versus U.S. or U.S. versus Canada thing. I didn't know this is the new etiquette that you're supposed to do.
What?
Yo, like I'm being really super judgy. I am sitting in the
I like him already. Super
Chick-fil-A
judgy.
line.
Oh.
And this lady is driving through the line and literally ordering her meal with the person who out here carrying these cards. Woman of God, they got an app at the Chick-fil-A you can order. My God, today I'm being super judgy.
I am so
Y'all
confused.
don't understand
I don't know
why
what happened.
Folks don't do
So-
it with the app. Understand?
Oh,
Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
Don't pray
why-
my strength in the Lord that
So
I be the
he's-
son he's calling
Wait.
for.
So he
And
doesn't
he's
want her ordering at the window. He wants her ordering on the app.
Right.
Yeah. So that's
I don't do that
that's
yet.
I guess
I
super
guess.
judgy.
But this also could be just in the States. I don't know the option. I'm not a big fast food frequenter through the
I guess
drive-thru.
it's like how people order food.
That could be annoying.
That's
though.
yeah, I guess so. You got anything else, Brett?
I got some AI art to close off on, but I think I'm going to have to.
No, I want to see it.
I'm going to have to reset the thing.
Okay.
Because that's 1 minute behind. But we're good. We're
Okay.
doing well.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we need to see AI art because that made me laugh last
Yes.
week.
Well,
Did you?
I think we need to like really make sure that pet peeves that we understand that it's normal. Everybody has them.
Oh yeah. I don't think I know anyone that doesn't have one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's funny.
And a pet peeve for me is like when you feel like that irritated, like,
Like it annoys the hell out of you,
Yes.
but it's like it shouldn't.
yeah. And you had to pick whether or not you're going to make it a thing or not.
I do notice a lot of pet peeves sort of surround the idea of like manners and courtesy.
Yeah. Right? I would agree with that.
Like chomping your food, gross, or eating at a table rude. Like bad table manners, that's
a big one.
That's a pet peeve. Like
we were raised, our table manners are like really important. It was like this: elbows off the table, Mabel. This is not a horse's stable. This is a high class dining room table. So that's what I'm telling you. As little kids, we used to say that just about our elbow. They couldn't have them on the table. Manners.
Chomping was big.
I just can't tell you the amount of times Candice and I will have a 13-hour day ahead of us. We get here at like 6:45 in the morning. Gum chewing Candice walks in.
Oh no!
I always start like that.
And she's right away. She's like, "You're not going to take like 1,000 photos today, are you?" I'm like, "Well,
I am a photographer.
It's my job.
Yeah.
I'll try to keep it to 900 plus.
Sorry, Candice.
It's gum.
Do you want another piece of gum?
I'm different when I'm chewing gum.
Yes.
I like it though.
All right.
It's efficient. You keep things in line.
Well, it's the pace. It's the pace, right?
Of my chomping.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do some AI art related to pet peeves. So we have gum chewing Candice in the flesh right here, pointing, directing.
Wow.
She doesn't blow bubbles.
I don't have a thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no thumb.
There's no thumb. That's okay.
We're going to get wild as the AI art goes on because to get the previous ones, it took...
How nice my hair is.
It took so long.
I think you're...
So something to keep in mind too is every single reference image used is from our promo.
Oh.
So that's why it's always going to be similar outfit, similar hair.
Oh, okay.
Your hair I've had to change... Photoshop the color, but
because,
outside of that,
I'm not a blondie anymore. Yeah,
but I'll update it as we update it.
That is literally hilarious.
Well, I think you look great, Candice. And you know what? I wouldn't want to mess with you, that gum chewing.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Get over there.
She means business.
Pick those knees.
Are we doing 1,000 photos today?
You're not going to edit them all, are you?
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god.
So this is Kristina.
Look at my nose, okay?
You know what?
I actually look like a goblin.
So I've learned it uses the same faces over and over when I'm using the same prompts.
Like a goblin and the Kim Kardashians are in the back here.
I'm just seeing that you're smiling at the Kim Kardashians as if that would ever happen.
So this is the thing. The prompt, so to finish what I was saying, the nose that it's using is always this nose, which is the most unlikely nose, I think. So I have to adjust.
Is there something you guys are telling me about my nose?
Your nose does not look like
a goblin.
You know what it is?
It's like comes
I used
your nose doesn't even come down like that.
I just want to make sure this is my alter ego.
I used a thumbnail, one of the thumbnails, so just from here up, and the angle you were down, and I think it's picking up the nose from that angle.
Well, I'm looking pretty good there.
But I typed into the prompt using this image reference, and then I said, annoyed watching TV.
She does not look annoyed.
First of all, you don't look annoyed. You look pleased. You're not watching the TV. The TV's beside you.
Where's her right leg? It's like she's not even wearing it.
I'm just pretending it's tucked under.
It hid the hands. Oh. You have the earphones on because from the thumbnail.
It's so funny though.
Goblin. This is me as a goblin.
They're your pet peeve too.
That's a pet peeve of KH. That's for sure.
There you go.
Pure substance there.
So while it nails you guys, it doesn't do me well at all.
We all think that about our own photo.
Yeah, I don't know if it's nailing.
So I typed in bumping into people in a crowd.
Stop it!
So
is it?
At first, it gave me this one.
Okay.
First. Then we zoomed in a little bit. So
where are you?
Yeah, we're somewhere, I'm sure.
It's like, where's Waldo? But it's where's Bret?
Bret's in there somewhere.
I'm in there. And then I ended up bumping into my friend Upside Down Hands. And we are posing like robots.
You look like
dancing.
A doll.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, how's it going?
Hey, I bumped into you.
So I figured because of the red hat and the blue shirt and everything, and a beard, it would be pretty easy to nail the likeness, but it always gives faces that are just not my face shape. It gets the body often, but
I've never seen Bret wear like a low V-neck shirt. But anyways,
high school.
Look at me.
Saw those high school photos.
Yeah, you just wait. Now he's gonna wear something.
And it looks like I bumped into a alter version of Kristina a little bit.
Except my nose. I had a nose job.
It's really different again.
I also didn't say woman or anything. I just said bumped into a person, and that's.
And then Kristina with the nose job showed up.
This AI thing is crazy. Yeah. Anyways, pet peeves are a fun little topic, and it is kind of a nice feeling to know we all have similar ones.
Yes,
though.
we definitely do.
Like you brought out something in me today, Kristina.
Anger?
No, but when people are close to you, it is a bit weird.
Oh, I don't.
Have you never done like the step back, like?
Yeah. Or I like to kind of like.
I'm the king of the step back.
Parameter, like if it's an arm's length.
It's little.
You're like in a mosh pit.
Yeah, like that's it. Oh, like think about going to a concert when everyone's like rubbing up against you. I'm like, oh,
I don't mind
sweaty.
Oh, no,
breathing.
Can't do it.
But that's like the environment.
It's
less bothersome than it is in a lineup.
I can be, yeah. So Tim Hortons, for someone to feel the need to be right up against me while I'm ordering coffee and there's space, what is that?
Yeah.
Why? Do you need that coffee that bad?
And
most of us do.
Yeah.
Every pet peeve you heard for the most part today, you kind of were triggered by. Like, yeah, oh yeah, that is one, the chomping.
Yeah, like I'm usually pretty laid back, but it has to be something. Like when you're bringing...
You thought mine was weird about the passing lane. We know that.
Yeah, I think that's odd.
Well, if anyone agrees with me, put it in the comments. Well, thanks, guys, for another...
Yeah, amazing episode. Thanks for popping in.
This was fun. I liked hearing your pet peeves.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. And for anyone that wants to watch other episodes or learn more about Kristina, myself, or Bret, go check out our website at www.modernmatterspodcast.com. You can find all of our links. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Tell us what your pet peeves are. All right?
Yeah.